my name is Corey Westra, Commissioner of the Great Plains Athletic Conference. And on behalf of the NAIA, welcome to the NAIA National Convention Virtual Awards Event. This year's awards event is a bit different due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Since the 2020 NAIA National Convention was canceled due to COVID-19, we are honoring those from the 2020 convention as well as this year's honorees. Please use the chat box to extend your congratulations throughout the event. This awards ceremony is one of the time-honored traditions of the NAIA. Each and every year, it's a time that we honor our very best. From student athletes to administrators, this is a great day in the NAIA. At this time, I would like to introduce Brian Kolasek with Mutual of Omaha to provide a welcome for today's event. Mutual of Omaha is the official catastrophic athletics injury insurer of the NAIA and a longtime partner to the association.
Welcome everybody. My name is Brian Kolasek. I'm the Vice President of Special Risk with Mutual of Omaha and welcome here virtually today. Certainly a little bit disappointing, as I can imagine you all think as well, that we're not in person, but I guess this is the next best thing, and hopefully next year we can be back in person again, because it's certainly a great experience. I've had the opportunity to present at this event for 5, 6, 7 years now maybe, and it's always awesome to see the recipients and hear their stories. I want to start off just by thanking the NAIA as well for their continued partnership over the years and relationship. I think it's coming up on maybe near 30 years now that Mutual of Omaha and the NAIA have had a relationship on the insurance piece, and certainly appreciate that and value that, and thank you to them for their continued partnership with us. Also just wanted to thank the recipients today. I'm looking forward to hearing the stories as they come out again virtually, but it's always so inspiring to hear what these kids are doing and what their plans are for the future, and it's a really awesome experience, and we're very lucky at myself personally and Mutual of Omaha to be involved with this. So I wanted to say thank you again for the opportunity here today, and good luck to everybody here throughout the presentations, and congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you to Mutual of Omaha for all their support. Now, let's get started with today's honorees. Kelly Bitsis from Greenville, Australia, is the goalkeeper for Culver Stockton College women's soccer. While excelling on the field, Bitsis has also maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA. Bitsis has received many accolades for her prowess on the pitch, including NAIA All-American Honorable Mention, United Soccer Coaches All-Midwest First Team, Heart of America Athletic Conference First Team, multiple Conference Defensive Player of the Week honors, and holds the career record for shutouts at Culver Stockton with 18 as a junior. For her efforts, the NAIA awards Kelly Bitsis the 2019 A.O. Dewar Scholarship Award.
Hi, it's Keely here. I know it's been a couple of years since I got the award, but it truly means a lot to me, and I want to thank everyone that made this possible. Thank you.
Brent Smith from Murrieta, California, is an exemplary student athlete and standout baseball player at Arizona Christian University. He received NAIA All-American Honorable Mention honors and led the team in batting average, runs, and stolen bases during the 2019 season. He was also awarded First Team Golden State Athletic Conference Outfielder honors and First Team Academic All-American honors, while also leading his peers as a team captain. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Brent Smith as the 2019 A.O. Dewar Scholarship Award winner.
It's an honor to be receiving this. I'm thankful for Arizona Christian and for my coaches and teammates for giving me the opportunity to serve and to lead. Thankful for my parents for modeling selfless love to me and my siblings. I feel undeserving of this award. Thank you.
Phoebe, a product from Zeeland, Michigan, is a senior midfielder for the Cornerstone University women's soccer team. A captain of her Golden Eagles team, Phoebe is a two-time first-team all-conference selection and two-time reigning team most valuable player. While excelling on the field, Phoebe has also maintained a 3.9 GPA while pursuing a degree in exercise science with a concentration in occupational therapy. She has also been a very active member of the Cornerstone campus community, serving as one of the core leaders on the student-athlete leadership team. For her efforts, the NAIA recognizes Phoebe Lacroix as the 2020 recipient of the A.O. Doer Scholarship Award.
First off, thank you so much. The list of people to thank is too long, but this achievement is the sum of the support and encouragement you all have poured into me throughout my journey. It has been an honor to compete at the collegiate level while having the ability to lead and to serve in the community as well as academically. I'm just truly blessed for this award, so thank you.
Josh Mcknight is a product of New Rockford, North Dakota, and an exemplary student athlete and standout football player at Valley City State University. Josh is a business administration major, garnering a perfect 4.0 GPA, and is known for his work ethic and selflessness both on and off the field. As a running back on the Vikings football team, Josh is a highly respected leader amongst his teammates and finished as the second leading rusher and sixth leading receiver during the 2019 season. Josh is an active member of the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success, the VCSU Chi Alpha organization, and the local Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapter. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Josh Mcknight as the recipient of the A.O. Doer Scholarship Award for 2020.
Hi, my name is Josh Mcknight, and I am happy to accept the A.O. Doer Award. I would first like to extend my gratitude to Dave Bass for nominating me for this award, along with giving thanks to my family, friends, professors, coaches, and teammates. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you for helping me achieve this tremendous honor.
An Omaha, Nebraska native, Phoebe Lammers has been a standout on the court as well as in the classroom, maintaining a 3.86 GPA as a biology and physics major and a chemistry minor. Her outstanding accomplishments on the court are notable, including NAIA First Team All-American and First Team All-Conference in each of her first 3 seasons on campus at Concordia. Most notably, Philly was named the GPAC Player of the Year after leading her team to the NAIA Division II Women's Basketball National Championship in 2019. For her efforts, the NAIA recognizes Phoebe Lammers as the 2019 recipient of the Emil S. Liston Award.
Hi, I'm Philomena Lammers. I was honored with the 2019 NAIA Emil S. Liston Award. I would like to say thank you to those who nominated me and to those who made this possible. A special thank you to my coaches Drew Olson and Taylor Purdy for their guidance and insights, to my teammates for always inspiring me to be better, and to my friends and family for their unwavering support. I am truly blessed to have had such a successful career. Thank you for this award, and thank you to everyone who has encouraged and supported me.
Jackson Lamb, a native of Greenfield, Iowa, has been an outstanding student athlete on the Briarcliff University men's basketball team, leading his team to 2 NAIA quarterfinal appearances during his time in the Chargers program. He has received numerous athletic honors, including second team NAIA All-American, first team All-GPAC, as well as contributing as a freshman to a GPAC championship. His dedication, work ethic, and consistency has transferred to the classroom, where he is a biology and pre-med major, earning a 3.9 cumulative GPA. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Jackson Lamb as the 2019 recipient of the Emil S. Liston Award.
I'd like to present at this time the Emil S. Liston Award to Briarcliff Jackson Lamb. Congratulations, Jackson.
I'd like to start off by saying just glory to God for giving me the ability to succeed in the classroom and on the court. I'd also like to thank Coach B, Coach Burmeister, my high school coach, Coach Figuera, Coach Nelson. These are guys that have believed in me from the beginning. and it really pushed me to be better. And then finally, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. Without them, none of this would be possible, and they really told me that hard work, or taught me that hard work, you can accomplish anything. So, thank you.
Reagan has been a standout on the court as well as in the classroom. The Gamaliel, Kentucky native has maintained a 3.91 GPA while majoring in human services and counseling with a minor in psychology. Her accomplishments on the court are notable, including being named a two-time NAIA All-American, Mid-South Conference Player of the Year, Mid-South Conference Freshman of the Year, and a three-time Mid-South All-Conference Team recipient. She eclipsed the 1,000 career point total as a sophomore and is on pace to become the program's all-time leading scorer as she currently totals 1,818 points heading into her senior season. For her efforts, the NAIA recognizes Reagan Turner as the 2020 recipient of the Emil S. Liston Award.
I'm very thankful to receive the 2020 NAIA Emil S. Liston Scholarship Award. It means so much to be recognized for all the hard work I've put into both basketball and academics. I want to thank God, my family and friends, coaches and teammates, and everyone that has supported me along the way. Thank you.
Riley Costin, a product of Hudsonville, Michigan, has been an outstanding student athlete on the Cornerstone University men's basketball team. The two-time captain was named to the second team All-Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference and to the All-WAC defensive team as a junior. He has also excelled academically, where he maintained a 3.98 GPA as a pre-med major, earning the prestigious COSIDA First Team Academic All-America honors last year. In addition to his excellence on the court and in the classroom, Riley is very active in serving others throughout the community. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Riley Costin as the 2020 recipient of the Emil S. Liston Award.
Hi everyone, I want to say thank you to the NAIA Awards Committee for selecting me as the 2019-2020 Emil Liston Award winner. It's a huge privilege to be honored, not only for my athletic achievement, but also my performance in the classroom. I really want to thank my teammates, my coaches, my family, and the professors at Cornerstone for all that they've done throughout my career. Thank you.
Clay has exemplified what it means to be a servant leader through his work in the classroom, community, and everyday life. His passion for service is evident through his involvement with multiple clubs at Montana Tech and as president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Clay has organized Special Olympics activities and Montana Tech's first Athletics Awards banquet. As an all-conference football player, he has maintained a 3.99 GPA while majoring in petroleum engineering and having a minor in business administration. The NAIA recognizes Clay Dean of Montana Tech as the 2019 recipient of the Dr. Leroy Walker Champions of Character Award.
My name is Clay Dean, and I am the 2019 recipient of the Dr. Leroy Walker Champions of Character Award. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of myself and Montana Tech, and I'd like to thank all those that helped me with my athletic, academic, and servant leadership career while at Montana Tech, including Coach Carly Sannon, Matt Steppen, and my football coach, Chuck Morrell. Thank you.
Savannah has exemplified what it means to be a servant leader through her work in the classroom, community, and everyday life. Her passion for service is evident through her involvement with the NAIA's Association of Student Athletes and as the president of the Campbellsville Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Savannah has helped impact her local community through her love of sport and her commitment to her church as their sports outreach coordinator. As a two-time Mid-South Conference Defensive Player of the Year, she has maintained a 3.92 GPA while balancing 2 intercollegiate sports seasons as she pursues a career in teaching. For her efforts, the NAIA recognizes Savannah Gregory as the 2020 recipient of the Dr. Leroy Walker Champions of Character Award.
I am honored to be the recipient of the 2021 Dr. Leroy Walker Champions of Character Award. In my sports journey and in my life in general, I've tried to live with high character in everything that I do. I can only hope that this was reflected in my daily words and actions. I can only give credit to God. Without Him, I wouldn't have the character deserving of this award. Thank you so much for choosing me.
Coach Chuck Lewicky implements character-driven coaching strategies through community service projects, international mission trips, and numerous team and character-building activities. Former student athletes say that Coach Lewicky's goal is to build authentic men. His day-to-day focus is on how he can better serve his team as he leads with transparency and models what it means to speak the truth. The NAIA recognizes Chuck Lewicky as the 2019 recipient of the NAIA Coach of Character.
My name is Chuck Lewicky, head baseball coach at Cornerstone University. I was humbled and honored to receive the 2020 Coach of Character Award from the NAIA. I'm so grateful to the people at Cornerstone University who've entrusted me with such a great responsibility of building into the lives of young men. Thank you to my wife Kim and my kids Chuck, Nolan, and Anna. They bring me great joy. Finally, coaches never win awards because of their prowess. They win awards because of their players. I'm so blessed to have the privilege to coach some of the best young men in the country. It is their actions, both on and off the field, that should be celebrated. Thank you.
Ashley integrates character-driven coaching strategies through planning thoughtful community service projects, encouraging an academic focus, and offering numerous team and character-building activities. Former student athletes say that Coach Pritchard is as committed to their personal successes as she is to their athletic achievements. Her day-to-day focus is on how small moments of character can compile to create significant change. For her efforts, the NAIA recognizes Ashley Pritchard as the 2020 recipient of the NAIA Coach of Character.
I am so excited and so honored to be given this award for the Coach of Character for this last season. It is a true testament to our team and what we are able to accomplish. And I feel very honored to be given this award.
As the Director of Athletic Training Services at Campbellsville, Derek provides oversight to the healthcare delivery for nearly 800 student athletes on 3 different campuses. Port's impact in athletic training extends beyond his own campus. He has been the Mid-South Conference Athletic Training Representative for several years and was recently awarded the Above and Beyond Award for Outstanding Service to the Mid-South. He coordinates the patient care for all of the Mid-South Championship events. Port assumed the presidency of the NAIA Athletic Trainers Association in June of 2019. As the president-elect, he was instrumental in leading the ATA through a complete governance restructuring. The NAIA congratulates the 2019 Athletic Trainer of the Year, Derek Port of Campbellsville.
I'm honored to receive this recognition from the NAIA. I would like to thank my family, friends, and colleagues for all of their support throughout my career. I cannot show my appreciation enough. Thank you.
In 2019, Katie came to St. Mary after serving as an athletic trainer at Kansas Wesleyan University for 10 years. In just 1 year at St. Mary, she played an integral part in converting 1 graduate assistant position to 2 full-time athletic training positions. In addition to her campus work, Pierce also serves as the secretary of the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference Athletic Training Association and is a member of the NAIA Athletic Training Association Newsletter Committee. The NAIA recognizes Katie Pierce as the 2020 Athletic Trainer of the Year.
Thank you, NAIA, for being named the 2019-2020 NAIA Athletic Trainer of the Year. First, I'd like to thank Ray and Bromert for the glowing nomination to the KCAC and subsequently the NAIA. Thank you to my colleagues throughout the KCAC for their collaboration throughout my career. Thank you to my coworkers at the University of St. Mary for your collaboration and support on a day-to-day basis. Thank you to the coaches and support staff as well for your creativity and helping me throughout the day-to-day. Thank you to my family and friends for their support throughout my career, and a huge thank you to my athletes who make going to work a joy every day.
Tyler has led the media and communications efforts for the Warriors for the past 6 years. Thanks to his work, the institution garnered more than 100 different article clips and coverage from local media in 2018 and 19. Despite being an office of one, Stevenson is active on campus as a member of the NAIA Student Athlete Awards Committee, Hall of Fame Committee, and the Wellness Warriors Committee. Additionally, he has served on 5 different search committees for head coaches, showing that his voice is an important one in the landscape of Indiana Tech athletics. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Tyler Stevenson of Indiana Tech as the 2019 Sports Information Director of the Year.
It's a great honor to be named the NAIA National SID of the Year, and it's very humbling to receive this honor. I'd like to thank first and foremost my wife Kara and my son Carter for all their love and support during this time. I'd also like to thank my administrative team of Debbie Warren, David Bocart, Jesse Biggs, and Jill Thomas for all their help and support during my time at Indiana Tech. I'd also like to give a special shout out to my coaches for all their support and for their winning ways at Tech. I'd also like to thank all the SIDs around the country who I've interacted with, because without them doing their job, I wouldn't be able to do my job. Thank you.
Tommy has led the communications and media efforts for the Patriots Athletics Department for the past 4 years. In that time, he has managed the communications of 28 varsity sports with both written and digital mediums, in addition to garnering both local and national publicity for his teams. In addition to his contributions to his institution, Chazanoff has made similar outstanding contributions to the NAIA through his work on the NAIA Sports Information Directors Association Board of Directors. He currently serves on the board in an at-large position and is the liaison to the Statistics Committee, where he lobbies for improvements in all facets of the collection and submission of statistics. Additionally, he serves on the College Sports Information Directors of America Health and Wellness Committee, in addition to the Diversity and Inclusion Committee. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Tommy Chazanoff of the University of the Cumberlands as the 2020 Sports Information Director of the Year.
I'm extremely honored to be named the 2019-2020 Sports Information Director of the Year. 5 years ago, I came to Cumberland thanks to Coach Kraftic and Dr. Cochran and Dr. Coleman, and we really were able to set foot into our vision of what we wanted this department to look like. To be able to see it through a crazy year like 2019-2020 was is tremendous for not only me but my staff. We hosted numerous conference championships, got to attend several national championships, and I'm seeing this department grow and continue to grow throughout the years that I've been here. Thank you to our tremendous staff of full-time GAs and work studies for all they've done throughout my time here at Cumberland, and to all the SIDs throughout the country. Keep working hard. I know this has been a crazy year, but you guys are doing a tremendous job and really thriving through a really difficult situation, and I appreciate you all.
Throughout his 16-year career, Rich has become known as one of the top professionals in the business. Not only has Tortorelli served as the primary media relations contact for all the Stars athletic programs, but has also served as the media relations coordinator for the NAIA Competitive Cheer and Dance Championships, the media coordinator for the Sooner Athletic Conference tournaments, and multiple NAIA baseball and softball national championship opening rounds. Tortorelli has garnered both conference and national attention for his work in being named the 2016-17 National Wrestling Media Association Small College Sports Information Director of the Year, the 2015-16 Sooner Athletic Conference Sports Information Director of the Year, and is a 3-time winner of the various NAIA Sports Information Directors Association publication contests. For his work, the NAIA recognizes Rich Tortorelli of Oklahoma City University as the 2019 recipient of the Clarence Ike Pearson Sports Information Director of the Year.
Hello everyone, I'm Rich Tortorelli, and I'm the Assistant Athletic Director for Communications here at Oklahoma City University. I have long known that Ike Pearson Award winners are an elite group, and you need not look any further than those award winners who precede me and who follow me to find examples of what I'm talking about. Chad Waller and Cindy Potter. Talk about two individuals who are innovators, who have contributed to the NAIA and COSIDA in so many ways. Thank you so much for including me in this exclusive group. I look back on a couple of Pearson Award winners who set an example for me as a young SID. And I want to thank Stan Green, who is at Oklahoma Christian, and Ray Fink, who is at Oklahoma Baptist. There's also COSIDA Hall of Famer Mike Kirk at Central Oklahoma, who inspired me along the way. Thank you, every one of you. Also, thanks goes out to the young up-and-comers who have worked alongside me here at Oklahoma City University. You contributed so many ways to our success. I hope everyone is getting through the challenges we have had this year. And I appreciate my coworkers and fellow professionals around the conference and in the community who've supported me during this difficult time. I want to thank Jim Abbott for taking the chance on me 16 years ago and bringing me aboard this championship program here at Oklahoma City University. That said, I would encourage all of you, experienced folks, to reach out to your fellow SIDs and share your ideas and encouragement with them. You never know what impact you could have. And finally, I would be remiss if I didn't thank my wife for the support she gives me and our family, and I can't do it without you. Thank you once more for making me an Ike Pearson Award winner.
Cindy Potter is perhaps the most decorated sports information director in the history of the NAIA. In June of 2021, she will become the first NAIA SID to become the president of the College Sports Information Directors of America, COSIDA. In addition to also serving as the NAIA Sports Information Directors Association president previously, she is also a past winner of the COSIDA Rising Star Award in 2008. Awarded to the SID with 10 years or less of service that is making the greatest impact on his or her profession at a young age. The NAIA recognizes Cindy Potter of Columbia College as the 2020 recipient of the Clarence Ike Pearson Sports Information Director of the Year Award.
I'm truly humbled to accept this year's Ike Pearson Award. So many amazing individuals have been recipients of this award in the past, and I'm honored to now be a part of that list. I would be remiss if I did not mention my first friend and mentor in the business who lost his long and courageous fight with cancer over the winter, Scott Cummings. Scott was a former Ike winner and is the reason I'm still in the business today. Thank you to Scott and all former Ike winners on your great leadership and friendship.
Dr. Ed Lowe began his tenure at Southwestern College in 2011, and he has continued to make a lasting impact on campus ever since. In addition to his position as faculty athletics representative at Southwestern, he serves on numerous NAIA committees, including the Conduct and Ethics Committee, Council of Faculty Athletic Representatives, and Eligibility Task Force. Along with his service to the NAIA, he is an associate professor in the mathematics department. His passion for athletics stems from his own experience playing baseball at Bethany College. The NAIA recognizes the 2019 honoree for the Wally Schwartz Award, Dr. Ed Lowe from Southwestern College.
Greetings, NAIA membership. I want to thank you all personally and tell you how honored I am to be recognized as the 2018-2019 Wally Schwartz Faculty Athletic Representative of the Year. I never would have been able to get to this point or be recognized if not for the great colleagues I have in the KCAC, the National Office, Brenda White, and all of those that I have been blessed to work with in this position. You have all taught me so much and given me so much information and knowledge that I hope to be able to pass on to future generations. Finally, I'd like to thank my family for always being supportive of me and always standing by my side. Thank you.
Marsha Lashley has significantly contributed to Missouri Valley College for over 30 years in a variety of roles. Her most valuable contribution has been her role as registrar and faculty athletics representative for the past 25 years. In addition to her campus roles, she serves on numerous NAIA committees, including chair of the National Competitive Experience Committee, member of the Council of Faculty Athletic Representatives, and is a representative of the NAIA on campus visits with potential members. Along with her roles at the national level, Lashley has served as the eligibility chair for the Heart of America Athletic Conference and currently serves as a member of the Heart's COVID-19 Task Force. The NAIA proudly recognizes Marsha Lashley as the 2020 recipient of the Wally Schwartz Award.
It is an honor to be selected as the 2020 Wally Schwartz Faculty Athletic Representative of the Year. The real honor is having the privilege of working with our students and supporting them in their academic and athletic endeavors. Thank you to Missouri Valley College for allowing me this opportunity, to the Heart of America Athletic Conference for their support, and to the NAIA for their leadership. Serving my institution, my students, conference, and the NAIA is indeed a rewarding experience. Thank you.
Ted Breidenthal has served as the Commissioner of the Association of Independent Institutions, helping create the association and providing oversight of conference operations for the league from the beginning since its inception in 2008. The AII has developed into a fully operational conference under Breidenthal's leadership and provides numerous student athletes the opportunity to compete for conference championships as well as participate in NAIA national championships. Breidenthal is an active member of the NAIA's Conference Commissioners Association and represents the AII on the NAIA's National Administrative Council. He also serves on the NAIA Championship Competition Committee, where he currently serves as the Vice Chair. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Ted Breidenthal as the 2019 recipient of the NAIA's Charles Morris Award.
I want to thank the NAIA for this really fabulous award. It was quite a surprise to win the 2018-19 Charles Morris Administrator of the Year Award. I want to thank my fellow colleagues, namely Meg Shebler, our Assistant Commissioner, who nominated me for this award. Thank you so much, Meg. And to Darren Wilson, the President of our Association of Independent Institutions. He's also the Director of Athletics at GGC. Just wanted to thank him and all of the wonderful athletics directors, coaches, student athletes, and staff who I get to represent on a daily basis. So thank you so much.
Patsy Livingston serves as the NAIA Eligibility Chair for both the Golden State Athletic Conference and the California Pacific Conference, overseeing student-athlete eligibility processes at 25 institutions across 32 different sports. She has been a part of the Golden State Athletic Conference since 1994 and the CalPAC since 2016. In addition to her duties as the eligibility chair, Livingston has also worked on various national committees, most notably an 11-year stint as a member of the NAIA Conduct and Ethics Committee, serving as the chair from 2001 through 2005. She was also a part of the NAIA's Council of Faculty Athletic Representatives in 2011 and 12. As a very active faculty athletics representative, she has traveled to nearly every conference member institution in both the GSAC and the CalPAC to provide a rules education workshop for coaches. The NAIA proudly recognizes Patsy Livingston as the 2020 recipient of the Charles Morris Award.
Thank you for the privilege of receiving the Charlie Morris Award for this NAIA National Convention. I've worked with eligibility for the last 32 years, starting with Karen Irwin and Dr. Carol Land at Point Loma Nazarene University, and then became the GSAC Eligibility Chair and then the CalPAC Eligibility Chair. It's been a wonderful time working with these 25 schools, and I appreciate the honor of receiving the Charlie Morris Award. Thank you.
Drew Watson has significantly grown and enhanced the athletics department both in size and in achievement, expanding from 150 student athletes in 9 sports to over 430 student athletes competing in 18 sports in his 8 years at Southeastern of Florida. Off the field, Watson has been an integral part of instituting a booster club to raise capital for the athletic department, while he also added 8 full-time staff positions and oversaw the design and building of football and wrestling facilities. Beyond being the architect behind the Southeastern Fire's competitive success, Watson is significantly involved at the conference and national levels. Within the Sun Conference, he is the past member of the conference's executive committee and serves as the liaison for men's soccer and softball. In addition, he currently serves on the NAIA Conduct and Ethics Committee, the NAIA Competitive Experience Committee, and the NAIA Athletic Directors Association Board of Directors. The NAIA recognizes Drew Watson of Southeastern as the 2019 NAIA Athletics Director of the Year.
I want to thank the NAIA and everybody who voted on this award for it. I'm honored. I want to thank Dr. Kent Ingle, president of Southeastern University, for his never-ending support of athletics. For Dr. Chris Owen, a friend, a mentor. I can tell you I'm not the same man I was 10 years ago because of his influence in my life. For our athletic staff, I've got the best staff in the country. Our student athletes for their sacrifice and dedication. And for the athletic directors in the Sun Conference and across the country who have poured into me over the years to help me be a better athletic director. Thank you so much.
Under Jason's leadership, the athletic department has grown in size and achievement, expanding from 6 sports back in 2008 and 9 to sponsoring 13 sports heading into the 2020-21 season. Xavier will bring back baseball for the first time since 1960 and will debut a softball team for the first time ever this year. In 2019 and 20, women's indoor track and field returned to Xavier, while competitive cheer was introduced for the first time in Xavier's history. On the national level, Horn was recently appointed as the 3rd Vice President of the NAIA Athletic Directors Association Board of Directors, and he is also an active member of the NAIA's National Administrative Council. Additionally, Horn is a board member of the Minority Opportunities Athletic Association and the Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation. For his efforts, the NAIA recognizes Jason Horn as the 2020 recipient of the NAIA Athletics Director of the Year.
Thank you for this award. I was very humbled and speechless when I was notified that I'd won National Athletic Director of the Year. This award is actually a tribute to all the work our team on campus commits to our student-athlete experience. It's my pleasure to serve Xavier University of Louisiana as well as the NAIA, and I want to thank our student-athletes, our coaches, our faculty, staff, and administration for their commitment to excellence. Thank you, and have a great evening.
Stan Harrison has been a mainstay on the campus of Tennessee Wesleyan University for over 35 years, serving in numerous roles in both coaching and athletic administration. He started his career in 1982 as the head coach of the Bulldogs women's basketball team, compiling over 500 wins and guiding Tennessee Wesleyan to 9 conference championships and 7 NAIA National Championship appearances in 24 years on the sideline. Harrison also spent time coaching the Bulldogs men's and women's tennis, baseball, and women's golf teams. Aside from his coaching duties, Harrison has served in many administrator roles at the institutional, conference, and national level. At Tennessee Wesleyan, he has existed as the Dean of Students, Director of Athletics, Vice President of Enrollment Services, and Interim President. It is for his loyalty to Tennessee Wesleyan University, lifelong commitment to the NAIA, and dedication to enhancing the student-athlete experience that we bestow Stan Harrison with the association's highest honor, induction into the NAIA Hall of Fame.
First, I would like to congratulate all the Hall of Fame inductees in both the classes of 2019 and 20. It's an extreme honor to be associated with such an outstanding group of individuals. Second, I need to offer my thanks to several people and groups. Thank you to Tennessee Wesleyan University and to especially Director of Athletics Donnie Mayfield for the submission of my nomination. Thanks also to the Appalachian Athletic Conference and Commissioner John Sullivan for their support of that nomination, and obviously my gratitude to the NAIA Hall of Fame Selection Committee. I need also to thank my family. Thank you to my two children, Chris and Jennifer, who graciously shared their father during their formative years so that I might not only influence their lives, but hopefully the lives of thousands of student athletes. Any coach or athletic director with a family knows that their job could not be successful without the support of a partner at home. My wife Debbie has been the rock in our relationship for soon to be 49 years, and nothing I've ever done would have been possible without her. Thank you, Debbie, for all your years of support. I've coached at Tennessee Wesleyan University for 39 years, and I'm very proud of my coaching record and achievements. But to receive this honor in recognition of my service is extremely satisfying. As a young coach, my mentor insisted that I get involved in athletic governance. I'm proud of my service at the conference, the Old District, later the regional, and ultimately the national levels. I encourage all NAIA athletic directors to get involved themselves and to encourage and support their coaches to do so as well. Your conferences and the NAIA cannot function without your service. I close by once again offering my gratitude for what literally is the pinnacle of my professional career. Thank you.
Jeff Bain has been a mainstay on the campus of Martin Methodist College for nearly 30 years. Bain first came to Martin Methodist in 1993 as the special assistant to the president with the responsibility of overseeing the transition of MMC from a 2-year institution to a 4-year institution before taking over as athletic director, a position he has held for 27 years. Throughout his career at Martin Methodist, Bain has spearheaded many different campus initiatives, while also launching 8 new intercollegiate sport teams. Under Bain's leadership, the Red Hawk athletic programs have captured over 30 conference championships, 4 NAIA National Championship crowns, and 4 SCTP Clay Target National Championships. Bain's most notable work has been his involvement and leadership within the NAIA. He helped initiate the development of a new NAIA Athletic Directors Association structure that provided athletic directors a greater voice throughout NAIA membership. Bain helped foster a very strong relationship with the NAIA ADA and the National Association of Collegiate Athletic Directors, NACDA, which brought the NAIA within NACDA's official membership body. Bain has also served on various NAIA committees, including the NAIA Region 11 Management Committee, President and member of the Board of Directors of the NAIA Athletic Directors Association, and the National Administrative Council. It is for his loyalty to Martin Methodist College, lifelong commitment to the NAIA, and dedication to enhancing the student-athlete experience that we bestowed Jeff Bain with the association's highest honor, induction into the NAIA Hall of Fame.
I cannot begin to express my sincere appreciation to my peers for the selection into the NAIA Hall of Fame Class 2021. To be honored by your peers is the highest professional compliment that can be made, and I thank you very much. When Martin Methodist College became members of the NAIA some 28 years ago, I was welcomed into the association as the youngest athletic director of the nation by a host of mentors that included athletic directors from across the country, as well as the NAIA National Staff Office. Not only did they teach me a lot of proactive leadership skills, they also helped me fix and prevent a lot of early mistakes. I'm sure that you've heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, I'm an example that it also applies to a young athletic director. I'm sincerely grateful to all the individuals that helped guide me and mentor me in my professional career. Not long after I became an athletic director at Martin Methodist College, having served 15 years previously as a coach, a friend of mine asked, "What does an athletic director do?" I never had been asked that question before, And as I began to think about it, he spoke up and interrupted my thought process. He said, "I've got it." He goes, "You've gone from coaching players to coaching coaches, correct?" I said, "Simply stated." And that's been my go-to fundamental professional pledge to myself since then. Try to hire the best coaches that are available at the time, give them the tools that they need to be successful, not what I think they need, while guiding them to a culture of accountability and excellence. The tools that I'm most proud of that we've developed here for our coaches and student athletes are our outstanding athletic facilities on 2 campuses and a unique set of life skills programming that we call SOAR, Success Over and Above the Rest. All of these reflecting a strong foundation of excellence. In closing, let me share an observation from 2 high-profile NCAA Division I athletic directors that they shared with me. They said to me independently, "Jeff, you have the job that we would like to have someday." And my response was, "Why is that?" And their answer was, "You get to have a relationship with the student athletes that we don't." Again, I get to have a relationship with the student athletes that they don't. So I say to you, thank you to the NAIA family for this unique opportunity in representing the student athletes, staff, faculty, and community of Martin Methodist College. I am sincerely grateful for this honor.
John Reinders came to Morningside College as its 12th president in 1999 and is now the longest-serving president in the history of the institution. Reinders brought a successful approach to strategic planning and his philosophy of the relentless pursuit of excellence to Morningside, and he has been the driving force for a period of great transformation for the campus throughout his 21-year tenure. Reinders spearheaded Morningside's transition from a struggling NCAA Division II institution to a flourishing NAIA success story. He developed a plan and worked tirelessly to execute those ideas to enhance the overall experience of Morningside College throughout many aspects of the campus community, including athletics, academics, fundraising, enrollment and facility renovations, and ultimately making Morningside more attractive to prospective students and the community. Under Reinders' leadership, Morningside has thrived in athletics since moving to the NAIA, expanding from 12 varsity sports in 2000-2001 to 28 varsity sports in 2019 and 20. The Mustangs have won 6 NAIA National Championships since 2004, including 4 in women's basketball and 2 in football, while also garnering numerous individual national honors in track and field, swimming, and in wrestling. Over the last 20 years, Reinders helped raise more than $125 million, with $70 million dedicated to new and renovated facilities. He increased full-time enrollment by 75% and graduate enrollment by 700%. Reinders has also been very involved at both the conference and national level. His involvement in leadership on numerous committees has greatly impacted the NAIA, including the NAIA's Council of Presidents Executive Committee, Growth Advisory Panel, Drug Testing and Education Committee, Membership Committee, Competitive Experience Committee, Eligibility Task Force, and Football Championship Task Force. It is for his loyalty to Morningside College, lifelong commitment to the NAIA, and dedication to enhancing the student-athlete experience that we bestow John Reinders with the association's highest honor, induction into the NAIA Hall of Fame.
Good afternoon. When I heard about this award, I admit it was an unexpected honor, especially when I look at the others being inducted to the NAIA Hall of Fame today. My congratulations to each of you. You folks are amazing, and your personal accomplishments and your contributions to your institutions and the NAIA are remarkable. My thanks to Craig Struve, our chairman of the board of directors, to Greg Christie, president of Northwestern College, to Terry Curry, our vice president for student life and enrollment, our former athletic director, Tim Jager, and our wonderful conference commissioner, Corey Westra. We're going way above and beyond to nominate me. I'm humbled and honored by your nomination. Probably the best decision I've made in my 21 fantastic years at Morningside was moving the athletic program from the NCAA Division II to the NAIA. Without a doubt, the NAIA gets it right. During my long tenure on the COP, including my time as chair, I think I realize more than ever just how special the NAIA is to every institute within our organization. The focus on our 5 core values and the tireless work of the NAIA staff, the athletic directors and coaches throughout the organization to provide students with an extraordinary, high-quality experience epitomizes the valuable role intercollegiate athletics play in the life of a small college. We teach life skills. The integrity within our organization is impeccable, and without a doubt, we provide the best championship environment in all small college athletics. The last 15 months have been hard. COVID played havoc with all of our lives. But through it all, our CEO and good friend Jim Carr and his staff handled the multitude of issues with courage, resolve, and care. I can't thank them enough for all they do. And finally, and really important, any success that I've had in my presidency at Morningside would not have been possible without the unending support from my wife, Robin. Together, we have enjoyed some of our most cherished memories watching Morningside teams play while getting to know all of our coaches and many of our student athletes. The success of our athletic program has helped shape a culture of connectedness and excellence here, and that is something that Rob and I will celebrate and cherish forever. Thanks so much again for recognizing me with this prestigious award. I am truly honored.
That concludes today's awards event. I hope you take the time to send a congratulatory note via the chat box or email to today's winners. Again, thank you to Mutual of Omaha for sponsoring today's award event. I hope that we can meet you all again in person next year. And on behalf of the NAIA, thank you for watching our NAIA National Convention Virtual Awards event. As I said in the beginning, these honorees represent the very best of the NAIA. And I want to also thank each and every one of you for what your role is in NAIA athletics, especially in this past year. We have done things together that no one thought was possible, and we have done so with the end game in mind: provide a meaningful experience to our NAIA student athletes. It has truly been a remarkable year in the NAIA.